All right, blast off. Ben Parker of CardinalSportsReport.com on Three Rivals here with Stanford graduate transfer guard Jeremy Dent-Smith. So first of all, just talk about kind of your process coming here from Cal State Dominguez Hills, I believe it was. Just talk about kind of the journey and the process to getting here to Stanford.
Yeah, it's been a long one, full of ups and downs, of course, but I think it was just persistent. Ever since my freshman year, Coach Beck and the staff over there kind of welcomed me and just gave me an environment to grow. It was a really just growing environment. The community was nice. People around me were just pushing me to get better every single day. And, my 3 years were amazing. My last year, junior year, we got to the national championship. Came up a little bit short, but amazing time. I made family that's going to last a lifetime. And just this year, I feel like it was something new for me and something just time for me to move on. So coming here, kind of starting from zero, just joining a new program with a lot of returners, just trying to fit in and find my role, whether, it's scoring the ball or just being that everyday leader that since I'm older. Just finding my role with the team and, want to start over and help them win and help them, get to somewhere I've been. So.
Yeah, how exciting is it to be not just playing at the Division I level, but playing at this level, ACC basketball? Yeah,
it's super exciting. I think this was that was probably one of my biggest things, just in coming here was just obviously, Stanford gives you so much stuff academically and just the community, but even just being able to play, against the highest level college basketball players in the world, so in the country. And just being able to do that every single day, coming in and practice knowing you're going to do that every single day, kind of lights a fire under you and just pushes you to get better. So coming here is definitely, I'm excited to play this year and I'm excited to just, see the level of competition.
Yeah, talk about you kind of the key to adjusting to that level. Have you noticed a step up in the competition here in practice? Just talk about kind of making that adjustment from D2 to D1.
Yeah, it's definitely been an adjustment for me. Just little stuff you see, at Division II level, not all the guys are skilled, obviously, as the Division I player. So just being engaged, I think that was one of my biggest things coming in here. Is just being engaged, playing hard all the time, just being engaged defensively, whether it's picking up full or giving a rebound or just simple stuff is boxing out. You realize that all that little stuff matters, and moving up, obviously you hear the normal stuff like the length, everybody's bigger, taller, faster, stronger, but I feel like in myself just listening to what my coaches have to say because they've been here and just wanting to get better, just focusing on just growing every single day. I think that's helped me adjust, and I'm still adjusting. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff I need to work on, but I feel like so far my coaches, my teammates have my back, so the process has been pretty smooth.
Yeah, and kind of for you, what areas of your game have you most been focusing on, looking to improve on for this season? What are you honing in on right now?
I think right now it's just getting better defensively. I feel like that comes with just getting in better shape. You can always be in the best or better shape, I feel like, and so my coaches push me every day to just be in the best shape and being able to guard defensively. I feel like my offense speaks for itself. I'm a scorer, so that's always, I feel like, something I'm always going to have, and just being able to become a two-way player is something that I kind of am priding myself on this year. So just working every day in practice, picking up little stuff from Benny and Ibuka. They're really good defenders, so watching them and watch how they guard and then try to put that to my game is something I've just been trying to do every day.
You mentioned you were part of the team that almost won a national championship game. Just talk about the experience of being on a team that made a deep tournament run. How do you think that experience will help you this year?
I don't think it's anything like that feeling in the world. I speak for me and all of my teammates. It was just an amazing experience, and it kind of just, it's something that you just got to soak in, and we soaked that whole moment in, just being there from, getting there from the Elite Eight to the Final Four to the national championship game. It's just an amazing experience. It's something I won't ever forget, and it kind of just teaches you and, kind of got me ready for this because not only we lost, obviously, so that chip was already put on my shoulder, but just, knowing all the hours that you have to put in, the little stuff, me and my teammates look back from stuff that happened in the beginning of the year, and it's just all building blocks, one step at a time. Nobody knows how important the summertime is, especially for Division I. We get summer workouts, how important that is to the preseason, to the little stuff, just team camaraderie, all that stuff plays a part of it. And I think that was the biggest thing that I took from it, just taking care of and understanding the little things really help in the long run.
Coach Smith, what have you most enjoyed about having him as your head coach so far?
It's been super fun. He's a super great guy. he reminds me a lot of my coach. Just, you know, comes in with a lot of energy every day. He just loves to be around his guys. I think that's what kind of drew me here, was just to see how a lot of people just, you know, kind of gravitate towards him. And he's a great guy. He, like, actually cares about us, cares about how we're doing on the floor. Like, every coach gets under your skin. Every coach wants to push you to be better. But I think Coach Smith does a good job of just bringing us all together, telling us what we do wrong, but not only just telling us and, like, giving us ways to fix that. So, you know, I think that was something that automatically made me, you know, be able to put my trust in him and just, you know, follow him. So.
Final question for you. Did you have a favorite NBA player growing up, watching, and if so, or just currently, and if so, who?
Ooh. I had a couple. I was a big Kobe fan for a while. Obviously, I was a Laker fan, so big Kobe fan. And then when he retired, I became a LeBron fan. And, you know, obviously he's on the Lakers, so I'm still a huge LeBron fan. But I have some, like, other point guards that I watch, like, a lot. Like Jalen Brunson, I watch a lot. I watch Davion Mitchell a lot. And just because, you know, like, obviously smaller guards, you try to get a little bit of a piece of everybody. But Jalen Brunson, him, Fred VanVleet, I think those are all kind of guards that I can take little pieces from their game and kind of attach it to mine.
Perfect. Well, thanks for taking the time, Jeremy, and best of luck this coming season with the Cardinal.
Thank you.